Hey guys, welcome back to Dead Space 3. This is still Chapter 4. We have to go meet Ellie.
Isaac, there you are.
Where is everyone?
There's a couple items around here to
Finding
get.
a way off this wreck. Santos, tell him what we found.
Of course. We found a little maintenance craft, a skip. It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to the outermost ships. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not going home.
Hey, we'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it. I'm heading out to take a look at this skip.
Okay, I want to go to the bench and change a few things around before we go out there, because I'm going to be shooting a lot of those panels open, and in order to do that without using much ammo, I'm going to make the military carbine with the military engine, because that doesn't use quite as much ammo as a plasma cutter. And I want to add clip. What do I want to add the clip to? I'm not sure. Should I add the plasma cutter? I guess I should add it to the plasma cutter. Oh, well, okay, that answers that question. Alright, we're gonna be going out into space to a couple different sections of the game. They're optional. Some of the parts we'll go to eventually, but just not right at this point if we follow the storyline. But since the items are there and they're free, I figure why not go ahead and get them now. This is the suit kiosk. You can change your suit here and upgrade your rig. I'm going to upgrade the hit points and the armor. And we can't do any stasis upgrades yet, but we'll be saving up for those. And for the telekinesis or the kinesis upgrades, I like to upgrade the range. I don't want to upgrade that because I want to keep the tungsten for the tungsten torque bar. The first two you can get without spending any tungsten, so I would recommend getting those, but I also like to get the rest of the range upgrades, you know, if I have spare. You really don't have to worry about getting air because the little canisters that are filled with air that you can get out in space are very frequent, so you don't have to worry about running out of air. I am going to change my suit to the first contact suit. It doesn't make a difference which suit you wear because they're only cosmetic. It's just for looks. So I'm going to be changing to the first contact suit. We can go ahead and get out of here.
Isaac, Norton here.
Why are you contacting me on a private channel?
Because I need to know if you're on my side.
We're taking sides now?
I know you two had a thing, but she's mine now, and I love her too much to let her do this.
If she's right and this is the marker homeworld, maybe there's a chance of stopping this.
Look, we both know how this is going to end. If they found a way to stop the markers 200 years ago, don't you think we'd all be safe by now? It doesn't add up. Oh, I get it. I get it. You think you and her... Yeah, we'll forget it. She's over it, all right?
Transmission performed.
Do you guys hear this? My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research vessel S.C.A.F. Greeley. This could be really important.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it, Santos. Isaac out.
That is where we're going to be going, the CMS Greeley, after we go ahead and get a bunch of items. You don't have to do the CMS Greeley mission, but the items that you get from there are kind of critical for me because they have the telemetry spike weapon part, and that's what I use to make the telemetry spike chain gun, which is one of my main weapons. So I'll probably end up fast forwarding this part just because it's simple, just going around collecting items. And let me look at my inventory and see what kind of I should have done this first, but I want to see how much we get after we're done. Get a rough idea. Like I said, you don't have to do this, but the way I look at it is these items are going to be there regardless of whether or not you get them, so to me they're free, so you know, you might as well just take them. Again, there's lurkers over there, so just be careful if you are getting items. I'm not getting as much ammo as I thought I would be. Now watch, this will be ammo too. Yep. Okay, now we can go over to the skip, which is this little, I don't know, it's a little craft, I guess, like a spacecraft. It's just a transport from one place to the other. Okay, now that we're over here, there's 3 different places we can go to. I'll show you. We're at the Roanoke, we can go to the Greeley, the Terra Nova, or the Brusilov. And the Brusilov is where we're going to go now. It is where the co-op optional mission is in this chapter. I'm obviously not going to be doing that or any of the other co-op missions, but there is one of those 3 tentacle monster things that comes out. It's like a little pod, and when you kill that, it gives you a spare parts box, and that'll have tungsten in it, and hopefully it'll be enough to make a tungsten torpor to get into the locked room that I need to. If not, we'll get some tungsten later on in the Greeley. I'm gonna try not to get hit by this thing, because at this difficulty level, it hurts. Just kind of fly around in circles. There's also one more area. There's like a secret room in one of these pieces of wreckage floating around. There's a spare parts box. So you see this big piece of wreckage down here, and you want to go to the side with this long thing sticking out. I think this is it. And yeah, when you see those guys, you know you're in the right place. I think it's underneath them. Yeah, it's right here. And I believe a lurker comes out when you come in here, so you gotta be careful. Oh no. And we got an upgrade circuit, a bunch of health packs, and some ammo. And there's an artifact here. I'm sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. So now we can go around to a couple other places. There's these 2 big panels you can bust out. One of which I believe has the precision tip, which is going to be... I'm going to use that to make the secret rifle. Yeah, there it is. So there's a precision tip. So it's going to be the precision, the secret rifle and the telemetry chain gun is what I use, both with a force gun. Alright, we can go back now. Oh wait, there's these boxes over here. Should be another one. Now, where is that skip? anyways. So now we can go back to the Greeley, and there's another secret room in the wreckage amongst that. Every time you travel to a new area, the items respawn. So technically you could just sit here and go around and get items forever if you wanted, but I don't think the big cases, like that one inside the secret room, I don't think they respawn with items in them. I'm not sure though. But they definitely don't have like upgrade circuits or frames or any of the special parts. But they may have other ammo and stuff like that in them, I'm not sure. Try to do this as quickly as possible. Oh shit. Anyway, you're gonna see this big piece of wreckage right here. You wanna go all the way to this end of it, the smaller end, and there will be another room that you can go into, and more items. There's not any enemies in this room, as far as I know. Transducer, compact standard frame, and an artifact. Like I said, if you guys don't want to see the artifacts, just let me know in the comments. I'd prefer not to do them anyway, since it's just a waste of time, but I know some people like to read them. And there are some panels around here. Some of these panels don't have anything in them, and I don't understand why. So I think that's good for now. There's a bunch of panels here, but there's also lurkers, so I don't even bother. But yeah, and there's this thing. It's got a couple boxes around it. I'm full. Medium med or small med packs can always go. I'm all turned around. I think these are empty. Okay. I thought those were empty, but they got lurkers in them, so I guess they're not empty, really. Anyway, this is the CMS Greeley, and I'm going to leave off here, and we'll start up this optional mission in the next video. I'll see you guys then.